Gridiron Guardians, a pack strike is going on. We move. We gotta go through with the news. Gridiron Guardians, let's hop right into it. 88 overall, starting out with the non-mentor 88s, JJ Watt. There are also 86 overall cards, as well as I think they're lower cards, but did not show them on stream. Cole Holcomb, 88 overall, 86 speed, and 90 zone coverage. I want to say he's the first linebacker with 90 zone coverage. That might be pretty glitchy in all pro weekend league, all pro seasons. Harrison Smith, it's kind of surprising to not see him get a 91 overall, but rather an 88 since his core elite is already an 84 overall, so not too big of a jump for him. 87 speed, 89 hit power. DeForest Buckner with beautiful under pressure. One of the best abilities in the game. 76 speed, Niners and Colts theme for him. Not the greatest power move, decent finesse move, decent block shit, decent play recognition. Frank Ragnow definitely going to be a BND fantasy pack fan favorite, since we all love having offensive linemen that are BND. We don't have to spend any coins on. He's an offensive lineman. He's a center. Not too much to talk about there. Evan Ingram, 87 speed, 90 catching, even though he seems to have stones as hands. 90 catching. Not the best run blocking, so pretty much a receiver at the tight end position. Orlando Brown Jr., the left tackle for my Kansas City Chiefs, 86 strength. Always better at run blocking than he is pass blocking. Ravens and Chiefs theme teams for him. And the final 88 non-mentor card, I'll go over the mentor whole situation right after this. DJ Moore, would have liked to see a little bit higher speed for DJ Moore. Very underrated receiver, 90 deep route running, 87 speed. But the mentor situation, so there's 88 non-mentors and there's 88 mentors. If you combine a certain batch of 3, you get little +1 boost. If I'm being honest, it's just not worth it to even talk about. You get +1 agility, +1 block shed. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about having the exact guys to get your +1 little stats. It's not that worth it. Sauce Gardner, though, the first mentor, I think the best mentor, 88 speed, great card, potential defensive rookie of the year. I don't know. Tremaine Edmonds, 86 speed, 91 hit power, 88 block shed. Not the best zone coverage, but he is a more of a physical nature middle linebacker. I think I want to say 6'3", 6'4", always great speed. Tremaine Edmonds. Cordell Patterson, Madden 22 Ultimate Team fan favorite with 88 speed, 87 change of direction. Not the best trucking, 73. Not the best break tackle, but great catching for the former wide receiver. And then Justin Fields, 88 overall, again, 88 speed. Gonna be up there with the fastest quarterbacks like Michael Vick and Tua Tagovailoa. But those are your 88 mentors. Those are your 88 heroes. Here are your 91 champions, or 2 champions. The offensive guy being Justin Herbert, definitely a deserved card. He's going to get set feet lead for 2 AP, as well as under pressure for 3 AP. A little bit of a discount there. Justin Herbert, always a not really great card because his release is kind of bad, but Justin Herbert, cool card to see. And the defensive champion, Charles Woodson. So the Raiders team get their upgrade, 91 speed. Don't know his discount abilities because they did not include it within the tweet unless I missed it. 91 zone coverage, 90 man coverage. It's Charles Woodson. He's a beast. And then the LTD is going to be Jeffrey Simmons, a top 3 interior defensive lineman in my opinion, behind Chris Jones and Aaron Donald. Definitely underrated, even though he is awesome. A great player in real life. A little bit low speed though. Good power move, good block sheds. Block shed. Set wise, there was not a lot of information. TJ didn't really give us a complete rundown of the sets. He basically said, yeah, you're gonna get the 88 overalls back as BNDs, but he didn't say how many, so I'm gonna assume all 6 back, but who knows? And then you got your other lower sets, but they're never really great coin makers or anything of importance. Your house rule rewards, a couple 88 BND fantasy packs. I'm sure Frank Ragnow will be the main choice of players there. Your field pass objectives, they're not getting their individual field pass, rather objectives in the seasonal field pass. They give seasonal XP as well as some other little rewards, but like you get your stars and your gridiron challenges. I want to say also, I don't think he showed the solo challenge rewards. I'm guessing you get an 86 or an 88 BND from solos. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to assume they're a little bit generous. There's some more field pass rewards. The news you guys all want to hear. No unlimited rerolls. Yeah, for some reason, no unlimited rerolls. We are getting a one-time offer, kind of like the AK on Monday. I'm guessing it's going to be an 86 plus for 3,000 to 4,000 training points. But yeah, no unlimited reroll. They're really hearing our feedback about, the replayability of Madden and EA. What's going on, man? But if you are worried that training is going to absolutely crash and fall off the face of the earth, if we go back to Monday, training did actually get a temporarily temporary spike on Monday with the AKA a one-time offer. So you can expect tomorrow, pretty much throughout the duration of Thursday, training will go up and then it will definitely fall off a cliff on Friday heading into the weekend. So if you're like me and have a lot of training or core or team diamond core elite investments, just make sure you get them off your hands by the end of Thursday, because they will start to fall off in demand going into Friday. Once people buy that one-time pack, they can't buy it again, so training will lose demand over time. Make sure you sell them off by Thursday. By the way, if you had your team of the week investments, they actually stayed up even though they were not involved in the team of the week 2 sets. I was able to sell off all of my 84 team of the week guys for 22 to 23k. But yeah, that's the update on training. I'm kind of sad, not gonna lie. No unlimited rerolls, but yeah, I'm sad. Speaking of rerolls though, remember the Ultimate Kickoff 79 plus reroll most likely being taken out of the game tomorrow. So if you want any of those 90 overall Ultimate Kickoff champions, by the way, they are pretty cheap. I can guarantee you if the reroll gets taken out of the game, they will not stay at 220k, but rather they will most likely be at 250 and 275. Make sure you get your 90 overall Ultimate Kickoff champions before the reroll gets taken out. Moving over to the LTD market, Jordan Whitehead is 450k right now. He's also going to be in packs all the way through Thursday since community content did not drop on Tuesday. If I do see him under 430k, I will most likely scoop as a little bit of an investment. We saw how successful Miles Jack was last weekend. Jordan Whitehead being a non-reroll LTD, not the best card, not the most in demand, but 430k or less for a non-reroll LTD is pretty dang good, especially during a pack strike. And then on another note, we've never had this situation before, but Jeffrey Simmons LTD. Since we're not getting unlimited rerolls, you can basically say Jeffrey Simmons is not a reroll LTD. And since we are getting that one-time offer, now this isn't, I'm not going to say this is 100% true. I'm just going off of what I think is going to happen. Jeffrey Simmons will probably be the cheapest during the first 30 minutes to an hour just because everyone is going to open that pack right away. And of course, once that pack is open, the only way Simmons is going to be packed is in normal packs. The odds not that good, and we're also in a little bit of a pack strike. Now, I'm not saying I'm looking to invest in Jeffrey Simmons, because if he's 600k, if he's 700k, of course, I'm not going to pick him up as an investment. But if you're looking to pick him up part of your team, if you're Titans theme team, if you want Jeffrey Simmons a part of your squad, look into buying him in the first hour. Just be a little bit kind of like aware, like if he's 450k, great price, buy him. If he's 1 million coins, don't buy him. But going into tomorrow, I think he's going to be the cheapest in the first hour. That's my assumption. But yeah, I think that's really all for this video. I can talk a little bit about what the pack strike is going to do to the market, but I'll talk about that more in videos like tomorrow and the next day going into the weekend. Pretty much the game plan for my account is I was selling training off like throughout the beginning of the week with the little temporary, I can't speak that word, man. I can't say that word right. The training spike early in the week, I did solve a lot of my training, and I will be trying to solve every single one of my team diamond and training investments by the end of tomorrow, just because I'm just going to buy them back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for significantly cheaper. So it's just a situation where sell right now because you could just rebuy in a few days. And I will give you guys a little bit of a hint. Sources have told me diamonds might be dancing next weekend or next week. So we will be going all out for our team diamond investments this weekend. We also are probably going to be getting an odds boost this weekend. Well, we are going to get a guaranteed odds boost with the legend packs because we're getting 91 overall legends as seen by the overall boost or overall update from Gridiron Guardians. And whenever an overall is added, new overall is added into the legend packs, they have to update the pack odds. So there will be technically an odds boost this weekend. So you can expect, let's just add the factors. Odds boost, no reroll, literally there will be no reroll in the store. No reroll in the store. Training is going to be at its floor. Dirt cheap. Team diamond investments, dirt cheap. You're gonna want to sell all your guys right now because we are going to be buying a ton this weekend. Because we might be getting an AKA roll next week. We're probably going to get some type of reroll soon. They have to, otherwise training is going to be at 5 per. But yeah, that's kind of my game plan for the next 24 hours. I will have a video more than likely just talking about the general market and like my exact plans on Friday, either Thursday night or Friday. But that's all for this video. Comment if you have any questions, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new. And until next time, peace.